Okay, we're back. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. I am so sorry, guys. I do not know how that happened. I guess I didn't have chat on. So, because the button didn't show up on the bottom either, so I had to restart. Welcome to Truthseeker. Welcome. Please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and dive into this topic. We're, I will do any captions and stuff later. I am going to put this link in here for the website that we are talking about. It'll say I think it'll say gaslighting. Okay, it should say, this is for the resource one, but if you click that link, you're going to get to that website, okay? Okay. Now, as I was saying, please go show some love to the Pascal Show. He just got his channel back. Everything is fully good. He's monetized back. Like I said, he is a really good true crime, pop culture. He's a little bit of everything, and he's a rock star. He's a rock star, okay? A rock star. I mean, he's done some really great interviews with some great people. So, but that is the website, guys. For what we're going to dive into really quick. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment at 10:15. So this is going to have to be super sweet, simple. It is a rough one. So just be prepared, okay, folks? Be prepared, folks. Okay, and show me some love, y'all. If you want to, show me some love. Here's my link. Here are my favorite supporters. I am going to put in Miss, Tattoo Angels, because I love her. I'd recommend going and checking her out. And then I also want to put in here, we'll do one of Rebel's channels, because he's got a couple. So we're going to do Tattoo Rebel's channel. And then I'm going to put in I'm going to put Dolly in there. I don't have Pascal's links saved on here. Okay, so all of those links are the people that I recommend joining up, watching. Go support them. Go show them love. I do not have Pascal's I don't have Pascal's link on my tablet. I have it on my phone, but not my tablet. And then I'm also going to share you guys with this. Just because, I am on a fixed income. I am working on getting, I want to invest in a computer. So that way I don't have to hold this heavy ass tablet. I could just use it for like chatting and stuff, and then or have the computer or a laptop. I need something that has a web camera and that can stream. And I know some laptops are very good for that and able to do that. So, all right. So here's my Cash App. I would greatly appreciate anything that comes my way, any blessings that I'm going to call them, because I'm not, expecting anybody to. I know a lot of people make a lot of money on YouTube, and that's why they join. That's not why I joined, so please no. I joined for good intentions, to be a good person on YouTube, other than what you see all the time on YouTube. I wanted it to be totally different. I wanted it to be unique, and there's not too many of me out there. Like I said, Tattoo Angel, she's the next best YouTuber girl out here that I love. Like an actual, I don't see too many women on YouTube, and some of them are not good people. Penny, I forgot. Miss Penny Pumpernickel. I think that's how her say it. Miss Penny always wins. She's a winner. she's got some feud going on right now. She's trying to tame down these bullies over here, and these bullies are all ramped up, and she just be cracking the whip on their asses like, get the hell out of here. You got to check out Penny Pumpernickel. Funny gal, really sweet. Um, Check her out. You guys will love her, other than Tattoo Angel, but those are the only um, really good ones, you know. But Tattoo Angel is uplifting. She tries to take everything that's bad and like always tries to put a positive with it, you know. And she really inspired me to tell my story even more. I think I've told my story once on Facebook. It might be still on there. I used to do Facebook videos all the time. Um, I don't anymore very much. Do I seldom? Maybe for my friend that's in Australia. She loves to watch my makeup videos. I haven't made any in a long time. I need to make one. Okay, so today's topic. Hi, Maria G. Yay! You got your little dress. Perfect. Thank you, sweetheart, for being here. And thank you. Mwah. Much love to you, girl. Okay, so you ready, girl? This is a tough subject. Today we're doing, I think it's the last. I think it's the last domestic violence thing. Here, let me look. Okay, so we were going to talk about signs of love bombing. You ready? Okay, love. So, signs of love bombing. Now, I didn't know what love bombing is either, so we're about to find out. I want to say maybe it's like buying stuff, maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out. And this is on that website, Maria G, and all my other people that are in here. It's on that website. Remember the red emergency X button? They have that for an emergency. So if you are on the site and then your abusive partner comes flying in, you can hit that X button and it'll take you automatically. Okay? So, yeah, I don't know what it is either, honey, but we're about to find out. Okay, so it says... We might have to, postpone this. Other part. Okay, so love bombing is often romanticized. I know, Teresa. I'm trying. My stepmom in my ear. Pronounce it out, Jackie. You can do it. Love bombing is often romanticized. I understand you. I swear my stepmom was with me though. I swear. Love bombing is often romanticized in TV. Okay. Romanticized in TV. Movies. The typical story involves uninterested character who is being pursued by an eager suitor. Now, why in the hell are they putting these big ass words in here? I can't understand. And I took English grammar, but those are like just some of the words are like in my head. Okay, constantly violates an under character. Violates the UNINTERESTED unarrested character and boundaries. Okay, so the pursuer constantly violates uninterested character boundaries until they fall in love and decide to be together. However, this is unrealistic deception of a relationship is actually a story of love bombing and how it can manifest in real life. So what is love bombing? According to the Psychological Today, Love bombing is an attempt to influence another person with over the top displays of attention and affection. This kind of behavior is a form of emotional abuse, and although it can be experienced during any stage of a relationship, it is often seen in the early stages. Interested opposite is I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, but how do you how do you say it? That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes I can pronounce the big words, and then sometimes I can't, and then I feel all stupid. And my stepmom, when I was going to college, she always or when I was selling makeup, and I would have to like name out the eyeshadows. She would always say to me, "Okay, pronounce it out, sound it out." And I'm like, I can't. They're just too crazy big words. They're just crazy words. Unique had a lot of crazy makeup names. So, yay! You made it to my first live. Hi, hippie grandma. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Joey. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad everybody. Okay, I got some people. Now I'm gonna be all nervous and get all. Okay, so today we are doing this whole week I've been doing domestic violence. The website is in there for any of my girls out here or men who need it. The website's on there. Like I said, there is an emergency X button. So if you feel like your abuser is about to come in or your partner's about to come in, hi everybody, much love to all of you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Um, so like the emergency X button is really cool. So yeah, um, I can't believe, you know, but the website's on there, and then there's also on the website, if you do need to get out of an abusive relationship, there is a thing on here, a form that you can put your zip code, where you're at, the city, and then you can put if you have a pet. A lot of shelters now have taken pets because number one reason why we don't always want to leave is because we love our pets and we have, we don't. And it was a shame how yesterday we went over all of the um, percentages of, how many are unalived, how many of them are, abused, threatened. It's been a rough week for people who have been survivors. And I do have a couple survivors in here. Um, so I'm glad you're here, Joey. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope the wife is good. I hope your reptiles are fantastic. I hope you got some new ones. Since we don't see each other anymore very much. Sometimes I see you in other. Oh God, who do we all watch? There's too many of them. Saggy, I love Saggy. I haven't got to watch her lately, but um, I see PCP's still got all of his supporters. It's so crazy. Um, so then. So, love bombing is an attempt to influence another person with over the top displays of attention or affection. This kind of behavior is a form of emotional abuse. We talked about that one, I do believe. And although it can be experienced during any stage of a relationship, it is often seen in the early stages of getting to know one another. Um, it might, it may seem like I can't talk. It might seem like your new partner really likes you, but love bombing can often serve as a warning sign of unhealthy relationship. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm coming with some tough stuff though this week. I mean, whew, man. And being a survivor, and I'm hoping I can get some more survivors. And then also on this website, you can submit your story, and you have an option to remain anonymous, or I do believe it gives you a chance to, put yourself out there. So I recommend doing that. I have not done that yet. I want to, just haven't really had the time. Um, so there are so many ways a person can exhibit signs of love bombing, but here are some common examples that will help you identify when you know. Okay, so it says sign number one, and it's soulmate status. So here we go. Here's some of the signs. Okay, so we gotta hurry because I gotta go. I will probably come back later on tonight too. Maybe we'll do some more or something because I do have to go to this appointment. Oh yes, finally I did find, I finally got a phone call back for some therapies, for some counseling. I have to have one. Keeps me stable other than just taking my medicine. So, finally somebody called me back, I hate going and doing it, but, sometimes it really does. I feel like I got something in my eye. It really does help, especially if, I would tell my hubby all this stuff, but he gets so upset because he doesn't like to hear the stories. He doesn't like to talk about it. He makes him feel like very, very. He hates it. Hates it. I'm so glad everybody's here. Okay, ready? Alright, so the first sign is soulmate status. Okay. Finding a partner that feels like a perfect fit is gratifying, but it can take time to really get to know your partner. When love bombing occurs, often labels such as soulmate, their person, or their or other half are applied early in the relationship. While you may feel validated to be considered as an important figure in their lives, it could be a cause for concern if you have not known them very long, or if you feel uncomfortable. Even being told I love you within a couple of weeks of starting a relationship can be a red flag. If you feel unsettled about how fast you are moving, it may be time to speak with your partner. Alrighty. I have EMDR weekly. Is that you're gonna have to fill me in, girl. I don't do, I'm not very good at abbreviations here. Okay. I know, I kind of felt like that too with my new hubby, with the hubby, and I mean I love him to death. It was immediately soulmate when I met my husband. See, I think Adam really did that to me. I think he really grabbed me and just like, I don't know, eye movement. My mom said something about she had to go and have something done to her eye, and then my Aunt Dot, which is my dad's kind of like mom, pretty much raised him. She has to go get shots in her eyes, like I think like once a month or something. Like, you ain't putting nothing close to my eyes. I'll have to tell you guys a story about me when I was a kid, and my friend was dumb. She was the kid beside me. Oh my god, I'll tell you guys a story. And I just, ever since then, I don't like shit towards my eyes. I don't like anything. Nope. It's hard for me to even wear glitter because I don't want it to get in my eye because I've had my eye scratched by a freaking stick. Because this girl's like, oh, look at me, look what I can do. She breaks the stick and it went in my eye. Like it scratched my eyeball. I had to wear a patch for 2 weeks and I had to have this thing on my eye. I could have been blind from that girl. Stupid girl. I don't even know why she even thought that was cool. I mean, we were in brownies. We were in Girl Scouts. We were in brownies. It was the first level of Girl Scouts is brownies. And then I forget the rest of them. You do it over Zoom? Oh, fantastic therapy. It's still long words. Okay. I've been checking into, I have been, I found this YouTube thing on here, and it's like, the picture of it is of an old man, and he's, like, whistling. It's like meditation. Shut your eyes, cross your arms, and tap your shoulders. Okay. I'm going to have to try that. Alright, let's go back to this before we get sidetracked in here. Um, okay, so we did sign 1. This is sign 2. Is enraged compliments. Okay? Compliments are a great way to show that you're interested in each other. It's not unusual to exchange compliments. It's not unusual to exchange compliments in a relationship, especially as you're getting to know one another. However, the comments your partner is making seem over the top. It could be another sign of love bombing, especially if they make you feel uneasy. Here are some examples. My prayers have been answered now that you have entered my life. How many men have used that line? I mean, how many guys have definitely used that, or women? I maybe said that when I was in my younger, like in my 20s. I'm near the end of my therapy. We've covered my childhood trauma, and now we're covering my. You made it through all those steps already? Whew, prayer. Girl, you got it. I'm so proud. Yes, I'm so glad. I just gotta figure out what causes my, my PTSD and my vision. Like I said, I really think I sound nuts, but I feel like I have, like, these visions, and they'll just come over me. Yes, I was his angel. I was his angel. Oh, well, you're my angel too. I'm glad you're here telling your story. I'm glad you're here and you feel comfortable. It means a lot to me. I'm glad all of you are here. Let me just take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so I feel, and then the other examples are, the second one is, I feel like you were created just for me. These are compliments, okay? I can't imagine finding anyone more perfect than you. Oh, that's a cute one. I love that one. Oh, shit. Stupid alarms. I don't know, but I have to go to this doctor's appointment, and if I can't pee, I'm in big trouble, y'all. So that's why I'm drinking so much. I have a bottle of water downstairs to take with me, and then I have a green tea, Arizona green tea, because I love my green tea. And a doctor wanted me to drink more water, so I'm trying to drink water now, at least a little bit, just because if I have anemia, I cannot believe I have anemia. I didn't even know what that was. So I have low iron and vitamin D. I'm on the strongest vitamin D pill right now. And then for 6 weeks, I'm on this vitamin D pill, and then I'll go to a lower dose. And then I'm on an iron pill right now. But my cholesterol, thyroid, diabetes, my liver and kidneys are awesome. So I definitely would love to be an organ donor. I know that. I think I might change it and be an organ donor, just in case. Like if something were to happen to me, and somebody were to need my kidney, and if my kidneys are healthy and my liver's good, and she said my bladder was good, and if something were to happen to me, I would want somebody to be able to, you know. Okay, so then the last one says, for the examples or compliments, is my life would be nothing without you. My life would be nothing without you guys. I love you guys. These types of comments can feel overwhelming, and if you're still getting to know them, it may come across as grandiose, grandoise, grandoise, grandoise. A gut check with yourself may be helpful to decide if you are uncomfortable with these types of statements. If you do feel right, if they do not feel right to you, try to address them. Try to address these feelings with your partner. If possible, discuss creating boundaries that will work for the both of you. Sign 3 is gifts. Okay, now this is what I would do for Adam. Like, I was buying this guy everything, cell phones, uh, almost a $2,000. It was like almost $2,000 for this watch. Now, mind you, I bought this watch twice. Okay, because my brother knew Adam was a dirty piece of crap, and my brother knew it, and I didn't listen to him. And the one day we were at his apartment, well, Marianne's apartment, and anyways, I'll have to tell you guys the story about this watch. I'm an organ donor. You are? I think I might want to be. I think I do, because if I have good organs and something would happen to me, I'm just going to get burned anyways. I want to be cremated. I don't want to be buried and have bugs crawling in and out of me. I'm good. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to be dead and I'm not going to know it. I don't want bugs crawling in my nose. I don't want to be... Nope. Just please put me in the fire and then send me to heaven, okay? That's all I want to do. So sign 3 is about gifts. So tomorrow or later on tonight we'll talk about this. I'll tell you guys my story about the watch and my brother and my card being taken and stolen from me it was a mess. Okay. So giving presents is a thoughtful way to show you care about your partner and Giving presents is a thoughtful way to show you care about your partner, and you can express how much they mean to you to you. Exchanging gifts can also strengthen your connection. However, receiving presents could be a tactic to use to manipulate the relationship later. Here are some examples of these gifts. Paying every single date. Potential spam. I hate potential spams. Sorry, guys. Um, Paying for every single date, even if you want to. Financing living expenses such as mortgage or car payments. Wow. International airline tickets or hotel stays. High-end designer clothing or jewelry. If gifts are later associated with the stipulations such as I paid your mortgage this month so you don't speak to me like that, or I bought your drink so you owe me a dance, they could be additional signs of love bombing. If you feel uncomfortable about these gifts you receive, it could be a good idea to have a conversation with your partner and express your concerns. Sign 4 is communication overload. When you first establish your relationship, you may speak to your partner more frequently because you are learning about each other and your desires for your relationship. Good communication is required to have a solid, healthy relationship. But you should... what the heck that was? But you should... Where am I at? But you should not wait. But you should not feeling... That makes no sense. Okay, hold on. Good communication is required to have a solid, healthy relationship, but you should not be feeling overwhelmed by the amount of communication you are receiving. This could be an excellent time to talk about how you feel and find a way to communicate with each other that best works for you, works both for both of you. Ultimately, you are the only one who knows what makes you feel comfortable and what does not. We know that all relationships exits on a spectrum from healthy to abusive. So it always helps to check in with yourself and decide if you need to speak to your partner about your concerns, or if you think you're experiencing love bombing or have any additional questions about the signs, our advocates are ready to speak with you. The phone number is, did I copy that, guys? I'm going to put it in here for y'all. This is the number. I think I have the website up in my thing. I'll be great to save a life. Yes, it would be great to save a life. Snap. I'm going to try that though, but I am going to go meet that counselor. I go June 5th to meet her, and I'm just hoping that she's a good one, because like I said, I definitely got to get my trauma under my emotions. I'm very overwhelmed emotions, or like I definitely want to get that under control. Like when I'm angry and mad, I want to cry, and sometimes, I never used to be the aggressive. I usually used to protect myself, but sometimes now I just want to, throw something, and that's not me. I think it's because what I've been through now, and that's why. It's kind of hard to say. I'll put all the information in my notes after this. Okay, yes, if you got some techniques. Oh, let me show you guys really quick before we go, because I have to get going. I want to show you guys that meditation video. Do I have it in my history? It's been helping me. It's so calming and relaxing. I was in heaven the other day. Uh-oh. Oh, right here. This guy. Oh, freaking fracking ad. He's live right now. Just listen to this for just a hot second. It's called Healing Tibetan Flute. Releases the melatonin and toxins and heals stress and calms minds. Soft flute sound. And look at this old guy. Look, I love that, and I love that. I think that's so... I just think that it's not going to work right now, though. But I hope everybody liked today's love bombing. I will go back to the website, because there is still so more that we can talk about. So if we did love bombing, we could do where's it at? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Our next topic is good to cry. Everything is better out than in. I know I try to do cry a lot. I do. Um, if I don't come back tonight, I might do a short. But if I do come back, or we can save this for tomorrow's video because I'm off tomorrow. I might drive back home and see my pops because my dad is home from rehab facility. I think I posted the picture of my dad's neck and the staples. I kept you guys up to date with him, but he's missing me. I called him yesterday and he said, I really would like to see you, babes. I was like, okay, Dad, I'll come and see you soon, I promise. So, um, I'm just gonna drive my car, and if my tires blow up on me, then I will come across that when I'm driving back to Port Clinton. So, um, but tomorrow's is going to be healthy relationships, unhealthy and abusive, and all of the. So this is what it looks like. So tomorrow we're gonna go over this on the website. So stay tuned. I will put a thing up. I want to say hugs for your dad and family. Thank you, Maria G. I appreciate you. Jody, thank you for stopping by. Tell the wife I said hi. And tell all your reptiles we said hi. Tangerine's sleeping, sure. My tangerine dragon is probably still sleeping. And my cat's outside roaming the streets. He's been out all night. So I'm going to try to get him in. Then I'm going to head out to my appointment. I love you all. Please like, subscribe, show me some love, sending love to your family. Thank you, honey. Thanks. I appreciate that. Um, Dad does have to have a home health nurse come in while my other sister's working because she can't just not work. So we got everything worked out. He's going to have somebody there with him. He has to. He can't have no more falls. And now he's got steel plates and screws in the back of his neck. I think he might be trying to pursue the VA. The VA, should have caught that infection and should have caught that it broke its neck. It deteriorated his bones and made him weak. So, which is what I have right now, weak bones. But I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. I'll see you all later.